What's up, boys? Today I've got one of my juiciest videos yet. Today I ran into what quite possibly is the most toxic team I've ever experienced on this whole game. This was by far the most toxic and petty group of survivors I have ever encountered, and I can't wait to share it with y'all. So stop fondling your balls, kick your feet up, and grab some popcorn and enjoy the show. Damn, look at that thick ass. Alright, let's just get suited and booted, baby. Let's see, where could these boys be at? This is a big map, so we're gonna have to play accordingly. Oop, what's poppin', stupid? Boop. Nice. Did you really think I didn't see you? Alright, speed boost with rapid brutality. Speed up real quick, slow her down with this. Nice, alright. Ooh, there's a pallet right there. I didn't even know that, actually. Alright. Yep, that's a fun time. Damn. Give me that. Sweet, I'm better than you. Cool, okay. I mean, okay, I'll take it. I mean, if you want to die again so bad, cool. Hold this. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, shit, I'll take it. Get that dumb shit out of my face, goofball. I'm better than you. I don't know who you thought you were going to get with that hickory dickory bullshit, but it wasn't me, my boy. This is not Sesame Street. Hold this and hold this. Weak! Get that little daycare babysitter bullshit out of my face, dog. Who do you think you're dealing with? Cut right here, slap him right here. Boop. Love to see it. Alright, let's go ahead and send her little goofy ass off. Where you headed, my boy, huh? Where you headed? Huh? Alright, let's go ahead and just vault this. Where you at, my boy? Right here? That's cool. Hold this. I'm better. This is what a rank 1 top 1% clown looks like, baby. Take notes. This is how you play him. Get out the way. Nice. Alright, sweet. Alright, they got her off the hook. They're not being too efficient on gens. They're too busy saving. Too much pressure for these boys. Hold this. Nice. Alright, that's one gen out the way on that side, which is a good thing for me. Looks like they went to Shack to try to gen rush me instead of healing. Okay, cool. Oh no, now they're healing because Deadlock is on that gen. Okay. I see Buddy Boy moving in for the save. Let's go ahead and stop that from happening. I mean, if they want to gen rush me over there, that's cool. I'll kill rush you over here. Eye for an eye, baby. That's how it goes. I'm not going to face camp. I'm not going to do any of that shit. I see you, stupid. Let's see. Is this worth it? No, I'd rather catch these boys coming in this way, yep. And let's try to force them over here, because this is where I want them. I want to be hooking them over here, because this is where the cluster of gens is. You know what I mean? Go ahead and hold that. I'll have to see it. Okay, she's going to go ahead and give me that. Let's go ahead and break this. Sweet. And let's head over to Shack, because I feel like that's where they might be. Remember, I'm not worried about those gens over there. I'm worried about these gens right here. And yep, they got it pumping, baby. Nice. Love to see that. Give me that. Alright, she can't really make it far. Cool. I'm getting clicked at. That's cute. Okay, she's big time booking it, but I need to give this a slap. God damn, they're just swarming around here like a bunch of roaches. Let's go ahead and... Nice. Hold this. Sweet. I'm losing my stacks of Save the Best for this chick, but it's whatever. I'm fine. Let's see. Yep, still. Let's go ahead and break this. I'm gonna get these pallets out the way. Make sure nobody's finishing this. Cool. Go ahead and give this a kick. This is top priority. I can't worry too much about them. This right here is top priority. Never neglect gens for chases. I tell you boys all the time, you can never do that, okay? Let's check on these gens over here. Oh, very cute. Yup, gotcha. Gotta find these boys out of position, baby. You can just completely bypass a chase if you can just catch them out of position. Deadlock over there. They finished that gen over there. I wasn't worried about those gens in the first place. I'm sitting pretty here, baby. Hold this, I'm better. Sweet. Nice. Now we have a beautiful position. I have them right in the middle of my cluster of gens. I can defend these easily. I can manage the hook easily. I'm vibing. 5 stacks of Save the Best. You boys just dug your grave. Where these boys could be lurking. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, very spicy. Alright, might as well get you out the game, my boy. Hold this. I want these boys to play altruistic. Let's get an extra stack of Save the Best off her, paired with the rapid brutality. We're going to slow her down right there. Ooh, very cute. Nice. Give me that. Panic. That's all I see is panic. Give me that. No flashlight save for these boys. Yep, nice try, goofball. Let's go ahead and kill her in the basement. That's fun. Getting clicked at. That's cute. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Hold my sweaty nuts. Thank you. Let's get right back up here. You want to click at me? That's fine. You want to be toxic? I'll be toxic too, goofball. Give me that. And give me that. Sweet. Alright, she loses some distance for doing that. And I have rapid, so I don't think you want to be losing distance, my boy. Hold this. You just shorted yourself, goofball. Give me that. And I just shorted your lifespan. Give me this. Hold this. You want to click at me? Weak! Get better. You're over here focused on clicking and shit. Why don't you get better at looping, goofball? Ooh, very spicy. Let's go and give this a kick. Alright, nice. Let's go and get right back over here, baby. Too much pressure for these boys. They can't even handle it. It's popping, stupid. You want to die again? I'm thinking you do. Remember when you were clicking at me? I do. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Boop! Tuh. What are you doing? Stupid. You want to die so bad? Fine. Hold my nuts. Nice. Look at these boys. Pathetic. Get off that shit. I'm thinking you want to die too. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking you want to die big time. Give me that and give me this. Ooh! She had me searching for treasure. Cool. Oh, we're getting cocky, huh? I'll leave her laying there. That's fine. I don't care if they pick her up. Give me that. You're dead. Give me that. Weak. And go ahead and throw that there. Pick her up. Let's go ahead and speed her little thick booty ass right here. Right in the middle. Between the two gens, they're trying to get pumping. Oh, yeah. Y'all see how hook positioning plays such a big role of winning these matches? You see it? Y'all can't neglect hook positioning. I feel like a lot of people, they down a survivor, whatever, and then they just, give me that, I'm better. But they just like find the nearest hook and just slap them there. Like mindlessly just, oh, where's a hook? Oh, right here, this works. All right, take it. You gotta kind of be mindful where you're hooking these boys. You need to hook them in advantageous positions for you, you know what I mean? Between gens they have pumping and good parts of the map, you know, that are kind of out the way for them and convenient for you. So you can catch them coming in and manage it without necessarily face camping, where you can manage gens and manage the hook as well. And you can kind of see where everybody is at, you know what I mean? That's what you should strive for with your hook positioning. Don't just slap people around willy-nilly, you know, you need to be smart about it. Especially with this new camping change, people are really gonna have to lock in on where they're hooking the survivors. You can't just do it mindlessly anymore, because face camping, you can't do it. You know what I mean? You can't really get an edge from a sloppy hook placement. You gotta be smart about it still. Let's go and slug her again. Oh, she picked her up again. That's fine. Hold this. Love to see it. Hold this. I just love doing what I'm doing right here. Just speeding right up to them and killing them again. Alright, give me that. Y'all can say I'm tunneling all you want, but these boys have been dead. They've been dead from the start, so is it really tunneling or is it just expediting the inevitable? Hold this. I'm better. Cool. She's dead. Nice. I believe Nancy picked the other girl up instantly and they just healed, so I know they're nearby. I really don't want to chase Nancy. I want to get in a chase with my 8 stacks of Save the Best with the Fang Min, because I just want to show y'all how strong this build is when you have all 8 stacks paired with rapid, paired with the bottles. It's absolutely stupid. But first, I gotta find these boys. Looks like they're playing hide and go seek. Oh, they're really shooting for a win. They waited out the broken status just to heal the Nancy. They actually think they stand a chance here. That's hilarious. I love it when they have hopes and dreams. It makes it so much sweeter taking it from them. Let's see, we over here? No, we got some crows over here, so I know nobody was over here. That's interesting. Alright, well, they want to play the slow game, huh? It's fine. If you know you're gonna lose, or you're not gonna try to win anymore, what is the point of this whole song and dance right here? Can we just save us all the time and just, you know, come out, get a chase, and just go out on your sword like a real man? God damn, dude. I don't understand this little ego thing so many survivors have to do, where they have to draw the game out because you won, so they have to make your win like a less enjoyable experience. They have to like rob you of the joy of beating them. I don't understand. Like, bro, just let me have my moment. Holy shit, let's just all get on to our next game. We're just killing time here for no reason. We're just wasting all of our time, just hiding in a corner. They're just doing nothing right now. I don't understand it. But they're actively doing nothing because they're moving enough to not get any crows on them, so I won't get a notification, in order to waste as much of my time as possible for no reason. I mean, I even spared the Fang Min multiple times and I'm still getting punished. I only tunneled the Claudette because it was obviously over for these boys. And the Kate was just always in my face, so what do you want me to do about it? You know what I mean? I don't... Okay. Yep, they're not working on any gens, just wasting my time. It's what they do. I deal with this all the time. This isn't anything new. I deal with this literally every single day. I'm not streaming. I'm just playing this game on my own time. I'm not a streamer. I'm just playing this game on my own time, and this is what I have to deal with. Like, what is the point of this? This is why so many people despise the Survivor community right here. It's bullshit like this. Like, you come into a game knowing you could win or lose, you could get face camped or tunneled out the game. You know there's always a chance of that. What, you're gonna do this every single time it happens? I don't understand. I mean, what is the point of playing the game if you want the outcome of every single match to go exactly how you planned it? Holy shit. Every time it doesn't go as planned, you're gonna punish the killer and just waste their time? I don't get it. And they're wasting their own time too. I mean, they're not just wasting my time. They're not benefiting from this any more than I am, you know? But these are the lengths these salty ass survivors are willing to go just to be petty, just to, you know, be a sore loser. This is what they do. There isn't really shit to do about it though, because this map is too goddamn big to find them, so... Yep. And they're making sure they're not standing still so they don't get any crows for the AFK notification. Probably gonna wait out the hour-long timer until I quit or something. I'm not gonna quit though. I'm just gonna stay here. I don't give a shit. You're not gonna beat me at my own game. I always win this. I don't give a shit. You wanna try to waste my time? You wanna try to outplay me with these petty tactics? That's fine. I have all day, baby. You will never out-petty quiet kills. Okay? You'll never do it. It's impossible. There is no length I'm willing to not stoop to. I will stoop as low as hell just to beat you. I don't give a shit. Yup, still not even a tap on any of these generators. It's been quite a while now. Yup, I think there should be some sort of mechanic built in for when survivors don't touch a gen for an absurd amount of time, you know? Kind of like the Crow AFK notification, but just, you know, for survivors that aren't touching gens. Maybe something like whispers or something so it's not too obvious, but so I don't have to end up in positions like this by petty survivors. I mean, behaviors all over every single little thing a killer can do that's potentially toxic, but survivors can do this shit and they're not even going to address it. They're just going to act like it doesn't exist. Yep, this match is going on for about 25 minutes. I killed the other two people quite a while ago and still... no progress on any of the gens. I don't know where to start to find them. They're moving around the map. I don't know where to go. They could be going for locker to locker for all I know. I've looked everywhere on the map. I have no idea where they are. So there's really nothing I can do here. They don't want to do gens and they're not going to reveal themselves. It's a really big map. That's all there is to it. Yep, still no tap. I've checked everywhere. I'm opening lockers all around the map. There's nothing I can do. Let me message one of them because this shit is absurd. Alright, I sent one of them just a bunch of question marks. Let's see what they say. I'm going to be editing a lot of just the downtime of me just standing around out, but this match has been going on for an absurdly long time. Yep, it's going on about 30-something minutes. Still no progress. The person is messaging me, and they're telling me to DC. As y'all can see here, they're just telling me to quit and move on, and they said they're having a bunch of fun right now doing this, so yeah, we'll just hand them their L. I don't give a shit if I have to wait until the lobby ends. I'm gonna get my win. This here is why Ultimate Weapon is the most popular perk in the game right now. Y'all can say what y'all want about my playstyle. You can cry about camping or cry about tunneling all you want, but at the end of the day, I don't waste anybody's time. I get them onto the next game. I only waste their time if they waste mine, right? This right here, this is griefing. This should be a reportable offense. You're just wasting my time and you're no longer making any effort to win. He's just spam messaging me. I'm not going to feed into their bullshit. They're just trying to troll around. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? In order for me to tunnel somebody out of the game, I have to beat them in a chase. All right, that's how it works. I have to down you first. So if you get better at the game, you can counter being tunneled by not going down and winning chases. You see what I'm saying? If you can waste enough of my time and make me have to drop chase, you can't get tunneled. And if you can loot me long enough, I mean, you're gonna get 5 gens out the way, probably a 3-man escape. If I catch up to you finally in the end, maybe, you know, I can do something, but they nerfed, you know, hook grabs, so this isn't the win they think it is because I set time aside in my day to record some DBD matches, so this is all just under my, you know, time I set aside in my day. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make a video out of this, and that's easier for me to edit, you know what I mean? It's only 1 match. I don't have to edit 2 matches, and I can make a whole thing out of this, and these videos tend to get a lot of views, so I'm actually benefiting greatly from this. They're not getting paid to play this match like I am. I'm vibing and I'm gonna get paid at the end of this for playing this match with them. They're just 2 bums wasting time for no reason. So even when you think you win, I still win. That's all there is to it, baby. It's the rank 1 top 1%, undefeated, undisputed. Give me that! We make these boys give up. We shook these boys out their britches so hard, they're afraid to touch a goddamn Jin. Who's doing it like your boy? Anyways, that new Mortal Kombat game just dropped, and I just got it, and dude, it is so fun. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing me play some of that. I want to play some online matches and stuff. It is such a freaking good game, dude. Like, that Mortal Kombat is so fun. I haven't had that much fun playing a game in quite a while. So if you guys want me to make some videos on that, because the algorithm isn't gonna put it in your feed because y'all probably don't watch Mortal Kombat videos, so yeah, let me know if y'all would be interested in that, and I'll post some videos on that. We're just gonna wait until the entity rolls around through here and snatches their cheeks up, and I'm gonna walk away with my 4-piece, baby. It's as easy as that. We stopped these boys with 2 gens left. These boys want to make it some sort of mental game. Let me tell you, you boys can't even come close to putting a scratch, not even a dent in my mental. It is too fortified. I'll mentally break you boys every single time. I'll wait here for 5 hours. I don't give a shit. You see my body? You think I got this shit from being some mentally weak little bitch boy? This body you're looking at right now was sculpted out of hard work and mental fortitude, baby. You can never break me. I mean, I personally prefer playing the game, but if you two want to sit in the corner and jerk each other off, that's fine. I'm chilling. I'm making sure I'm walking away with my win, baby. You're not gonna touch my gens. That's the thing, boys, is a lot of people, they get stressed when they have to deal with shit like this. They get all worked up and freak out about it. You can't let people like this get under your skin. They have literally nothing else better to do. They have nothing going on in their lives. They have nothing. If anything, I just feel bad for people like this because ultimately, they have nothing else going on in their lives. This is making their day, you know what I mean? They're not gaining shit from this. They're just actively wasting their time because their time has very little worth because they don't do anything. I mean, they're basically just wasting their time to win some sort of ego battle. I don't know what it is they're trying to win here. I mean, you know, it's something, though. They probably don't win much in the real world, so this is all they have. This is the only type of win they can get, because, let's be honest, they can't even get a win in DBD. You know what I mean? They can't even get a win in the virtual world. I cook these boys. So their only way to a win, since they can't win in real life or in the game, is to win like this. Like, win weird pissing contests and like ego battles. You know, I don't give a shit. And this is why every time my channel like hits a big milestone or I get a video that I think is gonna get a lot of views, I always take the chance to speak about mental health, because this shit right here, this is not healthy behavior, obviously. These are clearly people that are actually suffering in the real world. They're going through something, because this isn't normal. And I know I'm turning into a therapist right now, but you can't tell me that it is normal behavior to have fun wasting your own time like this, you know? I mean, it is kind of pathetic when you think about it. I mean, just think, these boys probably dump loads of hours into this game, and it's probably the only thing they would consider themselves to be good at. And then here I come strolling along, just some dude that plays a couple of matches a day to post some YouTube videos, and I'm cooking them. They spend all this time trying to get better at the game, and then some dude that barely tries just jumps in and whoops their ass. I mean, shit. I'd be upset too. But the thing is, you boys need to learn how to lose. You gotta learn how to take your L's on the chin and keep it pushing. This is not how you lose. In this amount of time we've killed already, they probably could have played 3 matches. And in those 3 matches, they would have gained more skill and experience. But instead, they would rather sit somewhere in the map and just waste time and do nothing and not get better at the game they already suck at. And they're doing all of this just to try to upset the person that is already better than them. You see how if they keep on this route, they're never going to get better than me. They're never going to get better than anybody because they're making no effort to improve. They're just being sore losers. And this is a lesson for real life, okay? Don't compete with other people. You need to compete with yourself. You should strive every single day to be better than you were the day before. Stop constantly chasing other people. Stop trying to be better than everybody else. Because if you're constantly competing with other people and just trailing behind them, you're always behind them. You're just chasing them. You'll never actually get better. You'll just be one step behind them. And as soon as you catch up to them, assuming that they're practicing every day at whatever it is you're trying to get better than them at, well, they'll be a step ahead. You're just always going to be a step behind. So start competing with yourself and not others, and you will notice significant improvement in whatever it is you're trying to get better at. This is something I really learned in jiu-jitsu. I would always have people who were trying to get better than me all the time. And I wasn't worried about them. I was just competing with myself, trying to get better than I was the day before. But they were always trying to compete and defend the last move I submitted them with. Well, guess what? You know, by the time they learn the defense to the move I submitted them last class, I already learned a new one to submit them with. So they're just a step behind every single time. And that's the beauty of jiu-jitsu and martial arts, and that's why I love it so much, is it can teach you so many life lessons if you know how to actually learn them whilst doing it. Some people show up to the MMA gym every single day and learn jack shit. They just walk away with a black eye, and that's really all they walk away with. No lessons learned, no nothing. But I try to really sit there and think about what I'm seeing and what's happening. I try to really, internalize things and try to pull lessons from even just like the smallest things. Just try to gain as much knowledge as I can from everything I can. And I feel like that's the way people should carry themselves through life, is be like a sponge, absorb as much as you can, as much knowledge as you can. Always be down to learn. Always just soak it up. Always be a student. Never think you're too good at anything to keep learning, because that's how you stagnate and that is how you get surpassed. And don't try to be the biggest fish in your pond either. Don't be a slave to your own success. If you're really good at something and you're, let's say, undefeated at something like I am at DBD, don't be afraid to put it all on the line for greater success. Some people, they're really good at something, and because they're really good at something, they never want to fail at it, so they never put themselves in risky positions. But behind all those risky situations and risky positions you can put yourself in is a greater level of achievement and success. Take an undefeated fighter, for example. If someone's 50-0 and they don't want to fight this new up-and-coming fighter who's also undefeated to, really solidify their legacy, they may not take that fight because they don't want to risk that one loss. But what they're effectively doing is not becoming as great as they could have been, not really solidifying their legacy and really setting it in stone that they were the best to ever do it. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid of failure. Just put it all on the line, and if you lose, my boy, but at least you tried. You only truly lose if you give up. But if you don't give up and you just get right back at it, then it was simply a lesson learned. A lot of people that watch my videos probably just think I'm some brolic, babbling idiot that just screams I'm better, undefeated in the same 3 lines every video, but there's more to it than that. All right, I'm not just some big doofus now. I've gotten that quite often throughout my life as well. I'm no stranger to people, sort of perceiving me on a visual level as just some, nothing much on the intellectual side until I actually get to speaking. But yeah, I'm used to it. I get a lot of comments that kind of downplay my intelligence or speak to me like I'm a big fool. It is what it is, though. It's just ignorance. Most people wouldn't look at me and see anything more than just a face and some muscles, but I've got a brain too, goddamn. I've got a mind. I can think, I can speak, shit. I'm not always thinking and speaking about thick booties now. I mean, shit, there's more to me, goddamn. I'm pretty sure the match is about to end. It's coming up on an hour, so yep, I'll be waiting for my 4-piece. They're saying, what are you doing? Why are you ignoring me? Endgame should be pretty soon. When did the game start? This person is a child. Either it's an adult with a dangerously low IQ, possibly a rock for a brain, or it's a child. There's just no way. And if it's a child, dude, it's Thursday. You need to tuck yourself in bed and get to goddamn school in the morning, dude. I don't know why you're on the game. Let this be a lesson to everybody watching. You cannot mentally break me, all right? I'm just going to adapt to my situation. You want to try to waste my time? I'll make the most of it. I'm chilling. You can imprison the body, my boy, but you can never imprison the mind. Remember that shit. You can lock me in a cell for the rest of my life, and I'll sit there and twiddle my thumbs and have fun with it. I don't give a goddamn. All right, endgame should be coming up any minute now. Come on, Entity, snatch those cheeks up. I'm waiting for it. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear these 2 little weasels squeal from across the map. Oh, it's going to be like music to my ears. A goddamn symphony. Remember, boys, I am undefeated for a reason. You can never beat this. Give me that. No squealing, but that's fine. Easy 4-piece. Give me that. You love to see it. So that's what these boys brought. Get better. Now that the match is over, let's get into some of these messages. So in the middle of the match, I messaged them because they weren't touching any generators for a significant amount of time. So I just sent them a bunch of question marks to see what was going on. They said, what? I said, are you playing DBD? They said, yes, sir. I said, yeah, I'm in your match. They said, okay. I said, TF are y'all doing? They said, who are you? So we already know this is not an intelligent person. They knew what they were doing and they saw the names and the thing. So they couldn't, process of elimination, kind of figure out, oh, it's the killer messaging me and I'm actively wasting a killer's time at this moment. And I'll have this random person asking what I'm doing. Huh. This might be the killer of my match. They couldn't even piece that shit together, and it was very simple. So we're already gauging their intelligence level here. You know, we're already getting an understanding of how stupid this person actually is. I said, I'm in your game, killer, genius, and they go, oh. This reaction right here to this groundbreaking revelation I've provided them indicates to me that this person is indeed a full-blown dumbass. I said, TF are you guys doing? And they say, DC already. Bold of this doofus here to assume that I would quit under any circumstances whatsoever. You're dealing with the rank 1 top 1%, undefeated, undisputed. Do you think beating me is as easy as hiding in the corner of the map and jerking your little buddy off? That weak ass sauce you brought to the table will never be enough to beat me, my boy. If you want to play a mental game, I'll play it with you. I said, bro, what? And they say nothing. I said, what is the point of this? Are you that sore a loser? Just get on to your next match, dude. And they say, well, you tunneled everyone but Nancy. I said, I have saved the best for last. Nancy was my obsession, by the way, so obviously I wouldn't waste my stacks on her. And I said, why are you being so petty? This person probably encounters someone that's tunneling all the time. Do you do this to every single killer that tunnels? I don't understand that. In order for tunneling to be effective, you need to be consistently losing chases. So the real question is, why are you consistently losing chases? Their response was that everyone knows that proxy camping and tunneling is boring, just trying to have fun. I said, and this isn't boring? Yeah, okay, why don't you counteract boring with even more boring? That's a good idea. Yeah, because 2 wrongs make a right. 1 plus -1 equals 2, I guess. Like, bro, how goddamn dumb do you have to be to come to this stupid ass conclusion that, oh, the killer played it in a way I don't like that I find boring. So my solution is, let's do something even more boring that wastes even more time to get back at him. You're an idiot. Only somebody with the IQ of a fruit fly could come to such a goddamn stupid conclusion. So I said, and this isn't boring, and their response was, I'm actually having lots of fun right now. So they said, since you want to be boring, I can be boring as well. What kind of goofy middle schooler ass juvenile ass line of thought is that? Y'all ever watch movies and you notice how superheroes and villains have very similar backstories, very traumatic? It's always a very traumatic backstory. But what really separates the superheroes from the villains is how they respond to that trauma. See, if the world brought the superhero pain, the superhero's response to that is, I want to be better than what the world was to me. I want to make sure nobody feels this pain like I did. The villain's response is, the world made me feel this pain, so I have to make the world feel this pain. This here, that's that person. That's the villain mentality. You don't fight fire with fire. You'll only create a bigger fire. All right, use this person as an example. So this person told me to DC and move on, and my response was, nah, I'm good. I said, y'all are gonna hold this L either way, get better. They said, no I to hold when you camp and tunnel, my guy. You realize you're making the game boring. Yeah, and what you're doing by wasting an hour of all of our time is making the game fun. That makes sense. I said, no one told you to lose every chase in under 9 seconds. They said, why you feel the need to camp and tunnel at 4 gens? Why do you feel the need to lose every single chase in under 9 seconds? I mean, Nancy kept using the instant pickup. I had saved the best for last and she was the obsession, so I couldn't go for her. Y'all didn't heal and tried to gen rush. I mean, obviously, you're going to get tunneled if you play like that. You were literally putting your ass on a platter for me. They said you literally tunneled everyone out of the game, so I'm sure it would be considered an easy win. It's okay to lose every now and then. If it's okay to lose every now and then why would you waste an hour of all of our time just to try to get me to quit? I mean, I thought it was okay to lose every now and then. What happened? Take your own advice, dumbass. Like, how rich is that? That this person that just did what they just did is telling me that it's okay to lose every now and then. While you just wasted an hour of everybody's time just to try to not lose. Like, what are you talking about? So at this point, I realized this person has the IQ of a tadpole, and I just resulted to just, you lost and now you're salty, because there's no point in trying to reason with the unreasonable. I say cry about it, bozo, and sent a bunch of laughing faces, and they said, well, I'm not salty, I'm just having fun at Maine. I said, easy. They said, you walked past us numerous times, acting like you're so good. Boy, open your eyes. How could you miss me? I have blue hair. You're about to have a gen pop in your face. So good, huh? This gen on the hill is looking mighty fine. If we leave Maine and come work on the gen on the hill, will you kill us? What are you doing? Why are you ignoring me? Endgame should be pretty soon. When did the game start? GG, great game. If you had a decent IQ, you would have checked basement all along. I don't even know how to respond to that unhinged lunacy. I really don't. I mean, what happened? I thought you were at Maine, and now you're saying you were in the basement all along and blah, blah, blah. Newsflash, buddy, I didn't care to check. It wasn't that deep to me. I really wasn't concerned about finding y'all after a certain point. I knew it was going to go to the end game, and I'm chilling. It wasn't as deep to me as y'all wanted it to be. I was talking about life and just vibing out, you know, talking to my audience, and you were down there just hoping and praying that you were getting under my skin and making me throw a big fit. I was chilling. All you did was waste your time and get me paid in the process, and you gained nothing out of this. So if this was some sort of win in your delusional little world, then go ahead and take it, because clearly you don't win often, so you need to take what you can get. What's sad to me is they probably do this to killers all the time. This is probably not new to them at all. These are the type of people to just hide locker to locker at like Midwich or some shit, or on some big ass map like they just did, to waste people's time. So, you know, it is what it is. You're gonna have survivors like this out here who just go out their way to be petty because they're not good at the game, so they need to get any sort of win they can get in the form of an ego battle in this case. And yep, all they want to do ultimately is try to get under your skin and know that they bothered you. This is what miserable people do, is they want to tear you down and make you as miserable as them. So you can't give them that satisfaction. Don't slip into their bullshit. These people will always exist in the virtual world, you know, of DBD, and in the real world. You're always going to have people that see you enjoying yourself or see you doing well at something and want to put an end to that. Because at the end of the day, they know that they have to look up to you because you're better. So what they want to do is obviously tear you down so they can see eye to eye with you. They want you to be at eye level. They want you to be as low as them in life. So don't stoop that low. Don't give them the satisfaction. Just vibe out, have your fun, do your thing, and let them do whatever the hell they want to do. Let them win their little small battles in their head while you win the real battles. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I won the match. They can win whatever mental bullshit they thought they won, but at the end of the day, I won the match. And that's all there is to it. So I hope you boys enjoyed. This was quite the roller coaster of a match. They gave me some real juicy content to give to y'all. So, yep, I hope y'all enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Drink some water. Stay healthy. Peace.